What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm now officially 3 weeks out from my competition. We just got back home. Last night I spent the night over at my dad's house out in Bee Cave. This morning I got my fasted cardio in. Luckily they have a Peloton in their house, so that was super convenient. Got 300 calories burned before I had breakfast, which was the usual 276 grams of egg whites along with 2 whole eggs, and then also a whole packet of that Kodiak protein oatmeal. So knocked out meal 1, back home now. We're gonna have meal 2 shortly, and then we'll probably go out and get some steps. The weather is looking a little bit kind of miserable today. It's been raining off and on, but you know, we're gonna get it done regardless. We got back, I believe, today, so I'll show you my training as well, and then kind of just go over like what's been going on throughout the last week and any kind of changes to the plan that have happened. So yeah, enjoy the video. All right, so meal 2 of the day is gonna come in the form of this smoothie here. So what we got is 8 ounces of this light orange juice, which is 50 calories per serving. And then we got half a cup of frozen bananas, and we got 1 serving of this really good bum isolate protein. The strawberry bum cake flavor is fire. So we're gonna blend this up, and then we're also gonna take our morning supplements, which is the multivitamin and some fish oil. All right, I ended up sitting around for a while, but we're finally gonna go out and get our first walk in for the day. So I'm supposed to get like 10,000 steps in per day. Most of those are gonna come from walking to the gym later to train and then walking home, but we gotta get some additional ones as well. So like I said, the weather is kind of miserable today, and it's been kind of like on and off drizzling, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I am low energy these last few days, definitely the most I've been so far. It's exhausting just doing anything, but I find that like once I get moving, that I feel a little bit better. So Lou and I, who also looks pretty tired, we're gonna go set off and get this first half of steps done. All right, so we're back from our walk, and we have knocked out 5,730 steps so far, so are on track to hit our full 10K for the day. Gonna start meal 3 here in just a second, which is also gonna be our pre-workout meal for before this back workout. So we're gonna do some ground turkey. Whenever I make this, I always make enough for 2, so I'll have some for tomorrow too, but gonna drop in this whole pack. And then I also got some jasmine rice and some broccoli going over there in the rice cooker. So yeah, I'm gonna put all that together and then chow down on meal 3. All right, so just wrapped up making these. I got 1 for tomorrow that I'm just gonna pop in the fridge. And then 1 for today that I'm gonna cover in yellow mustard, as well as, I'm gonna go with some of this jalapeno Tabasco. Boom, meal 3. Very straightforward. Hoping it gives me some energy because that has been very low all day, and I've noticed like usually like right before my workout I'm like, damn, like this is gonna be rough, but like once I get my body moving, the food starts like, you know, doing its thing, then like the workout ends up being like decent. It's not super late. It's by the time I work out it's only gonna be like 3:30, so I probably will do a pre today just for that little extra boost. But gonna eat this, and then I will see you guys at the gym for some back. Also, I'm up to 2 sugar-free or diet sodas a day now, just because like I've been so low in calories for so long, anything like to kind of help the craving. So I got a Coke Zero to accompany this meal, and then I got a Diet Dr. Pepper just for some variety for to go alongside dinner. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Okay, see you for the workout. we are back from the workout and we are about to have meal number 4. I'm so brain dead and so tired, but meal number 4 is kind of depressing, honestly. It's just chopped up cucumbers and tomatoes with 6 ounces of cooked chicken, and then 30 grams of a light Italian dressing, and then on top I just have some yellow mustard, and then I got my second diet soda going down, this time in the form of a Dr. Pepper. So yeah, anyway, I just kind of wanted to touch quickly on why I'm doing this, because obviously it is, you know, a challenging thing, and it's not so much that I had like aspirations to be like a competitive bodybuilder or anything, but this year I just really wanted to give myself a challenge based around fitness and something to kind of like funnel all of my hard work into, like an end goal. So that's why I chose to do a bodybuilding show. So I don't know that it's gonna be something that like I'll want to do again, but I also don't know that it's not something I'd want to do again. So I'm kind of just like, you know, doing it because of the personal challenge aspect of it, but also because, like, you know, I've been into fitness now for, you know, quite a while, and it just seems like a good thing to kind of like funnel that all into. So it's definitely one of the more challenging things that I've done in my life, but I'm really happy that I'm doing it because it's definitely teaching me a ton of discipline and gives me a lot of structure. And I feel like I'm someone who like really thrives off of structure, so, and routine. So I think it's gonna be very beneficial for me in my life, even if I don't like pursue it as like, you know, a thing. So anyway, I don't know if any of that made sense. It's hard to articulate shit right now because of, you know, how deprived I am calorie wise. That's the other thing I wanted to touch on. The reason that like calories are so low is because I did start this prep pretty late. Considering most people usually start a prep like 12 weeks out. I was supposed to start it right around then, but I had a lot of stuff kind of going on where, you know, I moved, I had a birthday, I traveled, and I just kind of had a hard time like getting going. But for the last 2 months I've been pretty locked in, but you know, I did still have a bit of fat to lose, so that is why we are so low in calories. But anyway, it's you know, it's all temporary, it's all short term, and I think it's all gonna be worth it once I kind of hit that end goal. So that's kind of the mindset I've been trying to keep, you know, going to bed hungry every night, having this low energy. You know, they're just moments throughout the day. Overall, you know, they're much more difficult things that you can do. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to explain that a little bit, and gonna dig into this delicious 0 carb meal. It's very tasty, at least. And I'll catch up with you guys for the final meal of the day. Okay, so final meal for the day about to go down. We got non-fat Greek yogurt of the vanilla variety, 170 grams. And then on top of that, we have 32 grams of natural peanut butter, some cinnamon, and then just a little bit of sugar-free syrup. I try to eat this one as slow as possible because it tastes good and it's the last thing I'm gonna eat all day. But anyway, the total calories for the day are going to be 1,771. So that's coming from 218 grams of protein, 128 grams of carbs, and 43 grams of fat. We got our 300 calories burned on the treadmill this morning. And then on top of that, we got 10,857 steps. So pretty on point for the day. Hoping for a new low weigh-in tomorrow morning. I dropped down Friday morning to my lowest weigh-in ever, which was 170. But then today, Saturday morning I woke up at 170. But then today I woke up back at 172. So I think that that's just fluctuation from water, because if I'm being honest, my water intake during the weekend is like far less than during the week. I feel like when I'm at work, it's just easier to keep drinking water. You know, we got our water cooler there, and I constantly fill this thing up, and I'm just drinking and drinking. But on the weekends when I'm not really doing as much, I feel like it's a little bit harder to get water in. So that's going to be something I work on going forward, is being a little bit more precise with my water intake. But aside from that, I'm feeling pretty good at where I'm at. Even though the weight went back up a little bit, I don't think that it's weight gain back. I think it's just water weight. So gonna try to get a good night's sleep tonight and just keep pushing. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to follow along the journey, then subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.